Earnings season is starting, guys. Let's look at the calendar. You can't get stuck in old patterns. You have to be creative, try new ways of doing things. Another sector I'm still looking at, it's the lithium stocks, ALBSQ M. Oh, you're trolling me. I thought you were serious. Next up leg in the Nasdaq, if we're gonna get it, this thing is gonna go to 2000. Chris, has your annual returns been consistent in magnitude since 2011 to now? I can show the answer to that. Earnings season is starting, guys. Let's look at the calendar. This week was a pretty calm week, but next week and the week after are gonna be pretty heavy. And the next 3 weeks, that's where the earnings are gonna be. And also this week here. This week is a lot of like small caps and China stocks. So next 4 weeks gonna be busy. Last earnings season there wasn't a lot of EPs. The previous one, I don't think there was many either. Any good ones? Or there were a few good ones. Like in coal names, if I remember correctly. Which one was it? Sakes maybe? I don't know if this was on earnings, but the volume wasn't crazy though. Yeah, GoGo was one last earnings season. Yeah. Wasn't huge volume though, but it was a good one. You had a long sideways move. You know, look how long it went, higher lows. Then it finally broke out of this triangle. Wasn't enormous volume, but it did have a nice follow through. PanW and FTNT. These are the ones moving. The stream title changed, yeah. It usually changes. I try to find a new stream title every day. Sometimes it's a bit hard. Netflix down 31%, yeah. It's now down 65% of the highs, yeah. This is becoming a value stock. The growth phase is over, now it's a maturing. And these types of drawdowns are not unusual for this one. Look at the drawdown it had back in 2011, 2012. 78%. 2008, 2009, 54%. You did a DCF calculation and you got the result that Netflix should be worth around 100. Well, they've been saying Netflix is worth $100 for the past 5 years. You did a DCF on your life and it says you should stick to 5-star setups. You work at MMM? I love M&Ms. Hey, no wait, 3M? M&Ms are 2Ms, right? So 3M doesn't make M&Ms. Who makes M&Ms? Is there something called M&Ms? 3Ms? Mars? They make M&Ms on Mars? Wait, what? Eminem? Is Eminem an investor in M&M? On Mars? Okay guys, I'm getting confused here. I don't understand where this is going. Oh, Mars is the company and Eminem owns them? Okay. I think I understand now. Your brain cells got deleted? Why? Roblox? Yeah, these things, they all look like they want to go lower. All these starlings of the past 5 years. They all look like they want to roll over again. Go down another 50% or something like that. That's definitely a bear market in those things. Damn. I really like this FTNT. It's a slower mover, it's a choppy one, but it's kind of tightening up on the weekly. It really needs to take out the 347. It is, it's kind of building higher lows. It was a bit choppy here, but it's kind of shaping up. And AVGO too. These things are not going down. Look at the AVGO, it's just been building higher lows. Kind of got rejected off the sideways 20 today. But it's not going away. Oh, this is a very slow mover, but can make moves. Look at the move from October, December, 37%. Well, it's not a huge move, but Airbnb is also another thing. Stock that I'm kind of excited about. It does, it's building a long base here. Higher lows. Could be a true market leader coming up. Looks like I may get stopped out of a bunch of stuff today. I'm thinking about selling the uranium ETFs. They're just not going anywhere. LMT, maybe gonna sell that one too. We'll see. Depends on the close. Am I going to outsmart my rules? No, I'm gonna wait for them to actually close below the moving averages. Yeah, exactly. I'm not outsmarting my rules. I'm generating content. As a content generator, I have a duty against my viewers. Wheat, yeah, we didn't get this explosive secondary move. But, you know, gotta be patient. He could just, you know, chop around a little bit and then, you know, start going higher. We'll see. Corn is still going higher, right? Yeah, corn kind of just keeps grinding. Had this flag breakout, it's just straight up. Very slow mover, 1.6 ADR. What's the ADR on wheat? 2.9. Oh, kind of slow, but it can make big moves. Here it went and made a 63% move. How do you avoid getting stopped out too early on these? What are these? If you want to avoid getting stopped out, don't take the trade. Very simple. You will never get stopped out on anything. But yeah, it's a hazardous environment. Like the indices are kinda in a sideways trend, and you know the Nasdaq is in a downtrend. Russell, you know, it's not really optimal, but things are setting up. Hey, look at that! Russell broke the range. We didn't have to wait until June 2023. Now the lower trend line is a resistance. From support to resistance. Well, yeah, it would have been better if we had gotten but you know, we did get a trigger 2 days ago on nat gas, on oil. I shorted 109 area initially. I also shorted AwONxAvBG, but I never held it overnight. And now yesterday I added some cold, I got stopped out, and now today I've added some cold again. You know, I think his cold is gonna go to like 12-13 bucks, and AwONxAvBG, I think AwONxAvBG is gonna pull back to the 20-day moving average by next week, or by end of this week. But yeah, it would have been better if it had gotten a gap up yesterday, small gap up, and then opening range lows and blah blah, the usual stuff. But the big thing is I didn't hold my long. That would have been a big trade, my boil. I had a decent position, and it more than doubled. Could have been like a $10 million trade. Oh, these commodity names are seriously selling off here. Everything commodity related. Selling off. Just sized down on my nugget. I still have my core position from like 60 bucks or something like that, 61. But I keep getting stopped out of the ads. This ad I actually took a profit on, I think, but gold is choppy, man. Gold is choppy. Wait, gold is up and nugget and chain are going down? Interesting. Steven Duck's $7,000 Freedom Challenge course sounds good. Hey guys, if you're gonna lose money, you may as well do it on a free stream. Why pay money to lose money? Doesn't make any sense. You may as well just watch my stream. Be smart, guys. Lose money for free, exactly. Why pay someone to lose money? Here you'll get a laugh. You're gonna get roasted. There's no downside. Well, except for potentially losing money. Because, you know, trading is fucking hard. And most people don't make it. That's just a fact. That's unfortunately a fact. TH, what's that? Oh, another oil gas name. Yeah, pretty good looking flag. Powerful breakout so far. Is it often to get stopped out twice in a row in the same stock, the same die, buying opening range high, we stop at low? It happens. It's frustrating. I think I once got stopped out 3 times buying a stock, opening range highs, and then got stopped out on the lows of the day. That's my record. 3 times. Sometimes shit happens. You gotta make sure it's a good setup though. Otherwise you're just throwing money away. I don't know what stock it was. Do I look like I have a good memory? I don't. It's just a trade among thousands of others. Well, 3 trades. The FTC is coming for me. The thumb doesn't work. You trade many times. Well, look, if something doesn't work, you have to try until it works. Einstein said that. Have you tried going deeper? Have you tried the other thumb? Have you tried both thumbs at the same time? You know, in trading you have to be creative. You can't get stuck in old patterns. You have to be creative, try new ways of doing things. You tried your fist, now that's creativity. You're gonna go places. Exactly, someone else's thumb. There's so many ways of doing this. Another sector I'm still looking at, it's the lithium stocks, ALBSQM, LAC. I actually bought some yesterday, small position, but I'm trying to hold it for having a little bit of a wider stop. I'm kind of trading it off the weekly. Actually, I'm gonna put my alert here. Like a wider stop and trade it off the weekly. You know, the whole sector is strong. You're down 40%. Well, I blew up like 3-4 times in the beginning. And you don't start using margin until you have profits. You gotta earn margin. Margin is earned. Chris, can you split your watch list? Split my watch list, bottom left. Bottom left? What do you mean bottom left? You mean bottom right? Oh, watch list? Wait, what? In 3 small windows. One with your long positions, one with your shorts, and one for stocks which are both long and short at the same time. Yes, I'll do that. Wait, what? Oh, you're trolling me. I thought you were serious. Yes, I'll do that. I will have a separate box for stocks I'm long and short at the same time. Sounds like a good idea. I also add a watch list for stocks I'm not interested in trading in, just to have more boxes. What do you think, guys? I'm a content creator and I need more content. Make sense? Wow, this FDNT is strong, taking out highs of the day. I almost got stopped out of it. Yep, all the big movers past 5 years are just getting killed. Tesla is holding up. Tesla is holding up. There's such demand for this stock. It's pretty incredible. Let's look at the number. Let's look at the numbers. It's actually not that, well, yeah. Now it actually has a PE ratio. Well, it's had it for a few years. Yeah, pretty amazing. And they still have a lot of growth. 59% expected this year, 35% expected next year. Not bad. Heck, maybe it wants to go to 2000. It's probably gonna go to 2000. It's just holding up so well. And look at when the Nasdaq had its bounce, the 3-week bounce. Look at what Tesla did. It almost went back to all-time highs. And that's a sign of demand. Next up leg in the Nasdaq, if we're gonna get it, this thing is gonna go to 2000. Unless, you know, we go in a real bear market, and then even Tesla won't hold up. So something to keep an eye on. Tesla's earnings tonight? Really? Oh, there you go. 420. 420. Huh. What a coincidence. Yeah, exactly. AMC, man. AMC to the moon. Good times. Free money. Free money. That was good times, man. Alright, guys. I'm gonna cut the stream now. Actually, there was one good question. Wait. Chris, has your annual returns been consistent in magnitude since 2011 to now? I can show the answer to that. Let's see. I haven't updated it, but I can show you the data from my trading journal. So these are my returns since I started. So I lost like 95% in 2011, 50% in 2012. And in 2013, my first profitable year, made 352%. 2014, made 646%. 2015, 107%. 2016, 217%. 2017, 414%. 2018, 89%. 2019, I had a 25% win rate, made 52%. And then 2020, 30% win rate, I made 945%. And 2021, I think I made 100 or 150 or so. I actually haven't finished the data yet. I've been too lazy. Yeah, I know, almost 1,000%. It's pretty crazy. Never gonna see a year like that again. That was pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the stream now. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow.